Come on, lady.
Get away.
Сука. Ej, to nako, skrytał. Kurwa. Ej, to nako, hoće te prikoli. Ciao,
No more of this. I won that game fair and square. Welcome.
Порай не блядь.
Tell us your fixing to beat you coming and going. It's a long trail for you. I got better
Ой, томату, класс.
Just get it.
Ел.
Tried to teach these savages poker once. I knew they were cheating because they claimed
You back the hell up now! I'm coming for you!
Oh my God. It's him. Shoot him, damn it. No hesitation.
Nori pyktis vaikai. Gausi. Nusipelnė. Nu tai nato matau lavono, suka.
bad side of the law.
Kiek dar jūsų norėsit mirt? Veltui.
You won't be a man for much longer.
Taigi sakiau nesikelt.
Your fireworks right there.
O, tu kurva juokauji? O, pydaras. Ai, kurva. Ir viskas dėl to, kad arklys užkabino vieną lavoną. Nu, come on. Nu, come on, suka. Ai, pizdu.
Good to see you back.
Būk, siečiama taip pat.
What the hell?
What the hell?
I thought I told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
or what?
Oi, oi.
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
What's it to be?
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season. Good Lord.
Que biškį pasigydintų. O.
I'm looking for a fella from New York. Bald guy, about 45, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him.
Okay.
Maybe, ask in the Welcome Center. They often know about tourists. Some folks stay there.
I'll try that. You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah, a few New Yorkers.
There you are. He's staying in the welcome center.
What now? Easy enough. Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
I didn't do it.
Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! You got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on! We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know!
Wow! He went right! Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit!
Leave me alone!
We just wanna talk.
That's a lie!
You're back!
You're monsters! Monsters! Yeah, scatter!
Look out! Easy now.
I'm an innocent man!
Then come on and talk to us.
Leave me alone!
Te kur tu kurva nubėgsi?
Damn horse!
Your horse is licked.
Innocent until proven otherwise!
Come here, man.
What you got there?
Get off me!
Tie him up then.
Caught myself a fine steer.
I don't deserve this treatment!
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference. You've got no call.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. All right, girl. Move!
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Why, hello.
How are you doing?
Not my best day, I'm afraid. What agreeable weather.
Hi there.
Hello.
Nu, darau.
Zdarova.
Ką pats?
Ką gera?
Tai negilošiu Redemptioną, ką pats reikia dirbti.
Nieko nesenai, tik tai namo grįžau. Buvau išlikęs pas draugę savaitgalį.
Aha. Balet. Pramazinau kryptį.
Nesakau, parašyti reikia dėdį.
Tai labai malonu, kad bent kažkas nepamiršta. Mačiau kažkaip Discordas apmiręs dabar žiūriu.
Jo. Matai, aš tiesa dabar kurį laiką nežaidžiu, nėra kada.
Aš irgi nežaidžiu. Dabar ant šito gėjimo sukablėvės.
This is a free country. Now that I ain't so sure about.
Bet tai palauk, ten ne online.
I'm buying this
Ne,
land.
yra ir online, bet tai pirkti reikia.
Afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
Na jo, tada.
Some fancy Dan city boy.
Nesakau, kad
Where he's gonna.
užklausiu tavęs, ponaitė.
Kaip sakai?
Sakau, užklausiu, ponaitė, tavęs. Blemba. Viber.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs
Palabiškė.
Ain't nothing on this that belongs to no one.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Klausiu, štai greit.
You're a dead man.
Ką vyrukai prisibazarino, leido čia.
Blet, žiūri, karys mūsų ir laimėja.
Bet tu buvai Klaus irgi, buvai žiauriai Klaus.
Tai aš su dviejom ankėtam dar buvau.
Jo, žiauriai Klaus tu buvai.
Jo. Kad žiūri, blet, what the fuck galvoja, nu į nachui. Nu į puchai.
Nu ten nieko ypatingo, 3 mėnesiam tas karočią pasas, nu ten viską gali žaist, kas Xbox'o užsitiekėjimai, konsai. Nieko blatno, bet makam nereikia, tai atiduodu, ką man reikia.
O tu iš kur pats pirkai ar kaip?
Ne, gavau dovanų iš
The man with 2 names and no...
raktą vadinamą.
Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay.
O, matanytas.
Visi pats
Now,
nenaudosiu,
you
tai
sure
kažkas vis tiek gal
about
kažką
buying this place?
pažais.
It's really run down and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was
Jo,
listening.
matau dabar yra Need for Speed Paybackas.
Here and here.
Neblogas toks.
Baletas jau, pereitas manau visas.
Bet įdomu būtų sužaisti.
Gali pabandyti. Matai, tas karočią ir senesnis Need for Speed'as patiko. Nu, karočią, kuris ant Origino eina.
Na,
Irgi visai geras buvo. Need for Speed'ą jie visada geri, kol
Now we own you,
nesusišika
Mr.
tos
Marston,
misijos.
and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a
Tai
homeowner.
įmečiau patsas jau tą Assassin's Creed
Understand.
Valhalla.
Congratulations, you are now a real American,
Grynai kaip
indebted
mano
and
šitas
owned
gėjimas,
by
tai
the
kitaip
bank.
biškį.
I'm joking. They own me. They just own
Bet
your
jau streamina
property.
tai
You
ant
can also
Kojovos
use this
kokybės
line of
aš
credit
video.
for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure.
Nu,
Be
šiandien matai,
good,
iš vis
Mr.
neina
Marston.
streamint
Welcome to
kažkur
home
tai
ownership. It's a
Black
beautiful
Spike'ina,
thing.
tai
Let your
sako,
wife
matyt,
know
net
what the
tas
complain
biškis
about.
streikuoja.
Just joking.
na,
Tai sakiau,
nežiūrit.
sakau rekordinu, tai įkelsiu geriau, tai bent kokybė nedings.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of
Aš ten
things,
nuo
you ain't right.
penktadienio,
Going straight.
Bull crap.
penktadienio
for real.
vidurio dienos
Well,
iki dar
I'm
geriau.
trying.
All these years.
Nu, na,
Changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
duodi tėvai.
Tai
Not
ką,
yet.
čia baika kaut kur.
Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a
Penktadienį
problem. I'll
anksčiau
come
iš darbo
too.
išėjau,
No, you don't have to.
tai pripyliau
I'm
kur.
real sick.
Dėžutė taip lengvai.
Lumbago. It's a
Paskui
slow and
paskui šeštadienį
painful
dar
death,
2 dėžutės.
Evidently.
Šiandien jau tik 3 litriuką.
Have
Jau
a little pity, will you?
Come on, then.
All right.
Jeigu nakui. Prisprūkta, tai sakau, priduočiau tarą, dabar kiek išgėręs, tada galėčiau visą parą gėrę.
Follow me.
Pavarau, a ne biškį. Nežinau, kur man lenda, mėta šitas nesu.
West.
West. Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west.
Galėčiau
You
ir
know,
100 eurų
speaking in
pravalgt.
monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
Ну нахрен.
I don't care how I sing.
Duodi čia.
Now, where west are
Taip,
we
žinau,
headed?
kai yra norų, kitą syk tai nei skarbę, nei kišikų.
A ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank?
Faktas.
Spending our money?
Jau kai nesigeria, tai nesigeria. O kai geriu, tai aš jau litrais neskaičiuoju jau.
Not that that's any of your
Tik
concern.
pasižiūrau kitą dieną į šiukšlius maišus, net netelpa.
What's even worse?
Tarą.
You can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No.
Tai tau savaitgalis praėjo.
Blet, zaibys visai, žinok. Blet,
She left you?
kažkaip, bet kažkaip nepailsiu nuo darbų,
Tai kur tu
užpisuoju.
pailsėsi, bet vis tiek.
Maybe I
Fizinis
was
darbas
wrong.
tai reikalauja.
No more of that. I just bought this place.
Aš realiai ir nelabai pailsiu, žinai, viską
I'm not
12
looking for a
valandų.
place to
Fizinis
bury you out
darbas.
here.
Bet dabar kažkaip viskį atsigavau, nu, sakau, ant savaitgalių davė laisvės, tai žinam, ką čia daryti reikės. Realiai aš tau galiu per Discordą pašalinti vaizdą, jei nori pažiūrėti, kaip man čia.
Dabar tai ne, nes aš dabar biški prie FB ir biški Viberį lindęs per
Ai,
kompą.
nu tai ką pasakysi?
Drąsiai, tėvuk.
Dabar ant Discordo gera kokybė galima streaminti.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this?
Tai aš dabar realiai tų pačių
Abigail?
metų rekordą.
Is she an idiot?
Pala biški, vienamai, eina, aš greit parūkysiu, to pačiu.
Gerai, gerai.
She said she wanted it.
Niekur
She
neskubu,
ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Epilogas tai turėtų link pabaigos, bet čia pagal vėją, bet čia kur. Toli gražu.
Come. Here.
Jodi tiktais. Mašina. Vai, tai čia vietų, ne. Čia vietų.
Working hard?
Tas kai lavonas
It's the
guli.
lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left
Sen de
us like
gazete yaparız
woman
yapalım
with the
aslında.
King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town and... Oh, I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon.
Hello.
Yes, I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Oi. Господи, кого? Traukiniukas atvažiavo.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Buongiorno.
Ostał buongiorno na.
Your mama know you're on the phone? You're not allowed here.
To kur jie kurva čia taip turi? Aišku, na, kažkaip nebėgs.
Good morning.
Mano, coisa até eina, kur aš
You're a
galbūt.
good girl now.
Einam pažiūrėsim, kaip mes čia galim.
Morning.
Kažkur čia.
Fine morning, partner.
Kažkur čia.
Where you at? How are you? Coming out on top.
Morning, Dad.
想喺呢個城市揾份穩定嘅好工，而家越嚟越難啦。Good morning, sir.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Morning. Well, my brother told me that more and more white.
Okay, Missy.
What the hell?
Watch where you stop.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great
They love a
mysteries,
surprise,
turns out.
but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. Looking slow, Potter.
You're fighting with a hand behind your back.
What is this? This is rigged or something. Go, Lone Wolf! Kill that bastard! Don't be stupid, Lone Wolf!
What are you two, sweethearts? Let's have a fight here.
I'm Redskin!
You ain't no kind of fighter. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code. That pig-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
What can I do
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
3. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
One fight.
Evidently! Where those guns they have?
What, you don't have them in the high country?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'll drive.
Okay.
Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Feels like old times. Good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me. That's it. That's it. Just give me a moment.
Oh, this is easy. That's it.
Good horses. Almost. We got it.
Да попрощал подек будет бубе.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
We've got you now, you piece of shit! I want his skill. Get him! He should have died, but his final dance!
God damn it!
Hello?
Oh, because of man's character.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Well,
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But... not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Whoa. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. I ain't sharing mine.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. Whoa! There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them Start shooting at them or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call. Make up your mind, John.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Тапай, трясу. Вот tu, сука. Kaip так нахуй.
But it's your call.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
te veikia, blėt?
We need our horses.
Look at him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Robbie,
Are you with her?
what's it look like?
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Let's go for a ride. Okay.
Down
Here
the
we
canyon.
go.
Let's ride. Above us, on the bridges. They're above us. You're too far. Get it.
You madman!
Let's spin our horses.
It's been everywhere.
Give up, you fools!
Look where you're going!
We're almost gone.
You're gonna kill us both!
That's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
Kurwa.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Easy. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Bastard! I object to this. Just put him up.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.